Hello everybody, welcome to Priscy's Kitchen. If today is the first time you are watching me, I want to welcome you. And to all my subscribers, I want to thank you and welcome you as well. Today on the menu we have Ghana oven baked jollof. Let me take you through the ingredients that I'm going to use for the oven baked jollof. I have with me here on this plate, I have bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and 1.5 teaspoon of nutmeg. I have rosemary, dried one. I have anise seed, it's dried, salt, and soy sauce. This is the Maggi soy sauce that I have here. And I have the rice. This is about 7 cups of rice. And that's my stew that I'm going to use for the oven baked jollof. So I'm going to blend these two together. The rosemary and anise seed, I'm going to blend the two of them together. And then I will add to the stew. The stew has spices already, but I just want extra taste of the rosemary and anise seed in it. That's why I'm gonna blend them together and add to it. I have my baking pan ready, so I'm gonna get the stew in it. I got this baking pan from Walmart, so in case you have Walmart at where you live, you can just get it from there, or Canadian Tire. So now guys, I'm gonna add all the rice to it. Actually, I'm not adding everything to it for now. I'm gonna leave some of it. So after adding the rice, I'm gonna add my salt to taste. The stew doesn't have any salt in it. Whenever I make my stew, I don't put salt in it unless I'm using the stew for something else before I add my salt to it. So I added the soy sauce to it and also my blended spice, that's the anise seed and rosemary. I took 2 teaspoonfuls of it and I added my paprika and my nutmeg, and this is curry powder. So I'm gonna give it a stir. Make sure you mix everything nicely. Yes, and I want my rice to come out in singles. Mepemu eyi mako mako. Mempemu a ebetem na atai to say me jollof better to say wachi and also mutu. No. Any next say Priscy's jollof and odi. Me dey be am person jollof about a year 1. That's how I want my jollof. So while I'm doing all this, my oven is on at 350 degrees. Yes, you have to make it ready so when the rice gets in the oven, it will be so easy and so quick for it to bake. Yeah, so I added the rest of the rice to it, and now you can see it's good, but I'm gonna add 1 more cup to it, making 8 cups. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a stir. And while I was doing that too, I had my water in the kettle and it's ready. I'm gonna add to it. Yes, always make sure, if you can, use hot water when you are doing the baking, the oven baked jollof, because it helps the jollof to bake faster for you when it gets in the oven. So that's what I always do. Yes, this is my tip that I'm giving to you, okay? Where your free tip, free buntu, okay? And guys, make sure you make your salads ready, okay? Where your love will come upon, send your baby, one money beji. And if you are watching me for the first time, you are welcome, okay? Don't forget to subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. Click on the notification bell to get all the updates from me, okay? And also you can follow me on Instagram, Priscy's Kitchen, and on Facebook it's Priscy Nhyira Bedu AJ. Search for me, send me a friend request, try my recipe, and send me a picture on Messenger and let me see. Okay, so it's ready. It's going in the oven. I'm gonna bake this for 1 hour, and yes, so 20 minutes time. I took it out. This is the 20 minutes time, so it's coming out first time from the oven. And I'm gonna give it a good stir. It's always best to get a wooden spoon like this. It stirs the rice very nice. We don't want broken rice. To say Ghana and will be about near friend broken rice and no, we want it to come out nice. So if you don't have this kind of wooden spoon, you can get you can use your spatula or metal fork, and it's all gonna be good. So it's going in the oven for the second time, and it came out again. It stayed in there for each of them is 20 minutes, and I'm gonna give it a second stir. And now you see it's almost done, and it's coming out singles. That's what I want. We are getting the results, man. I love oven baked jollof. It's so easy, and I just love it. I love the taste of it. Now I've become addicted to oven baked jollof more than the stove one. I just love this one. It's so easy for me. You just put it there, you relax. Yeah, so it's going back in the oven for another 20 minutes, and then bam, it's back again. And this is the third time, and this time around it's well done. It's very, very well done. So after stirring like this, we're gonna serve ourselves. Okay, guys, this is so simple. If you have any leftover stew, you can just do this. Don't throw your stew away, just do this. Okay, you're gonna love it. Just try it and you're gonna love it. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want more tips from Priscy's Kitchen, and yeah, just subscribe. Okay, good. Oh, just look at this. Amunaya kono na yi mako. Hey, me pamucho me dey say me try my aduane ne dey. The way I'm tasting this food, don't even invite me to be a judge for your food, okay? Because I'm not that kind that I'm gonna eat just a little bit. No, I will eat all your food for you. So don't even invite me. So guys, as you can see, we've come to the end of the video. So if you love this, just give me a like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get all the updates from Priscy's Kitchen. That is if only you will click on the notification bell. Okay, guys? Now, as I always say, love, care, be kind. Okay? Stay away from trouble. Never be ahead of God. Let God be ahead of you. Until then, we will meet another time. Stay blessed.